Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Lovelocke. In the previous episode, we did all of the story stuff in the, what am I trying to say here? In the Seafloor Cavern, and today we're going to be seeing what our Kyogre encounter is going to be. Hopefully it's something decent. I don't know really what to expect with it, but I'm hoping it's something pretty good. So, yeah, let's see what happens. We did have a death, unfortunately, in the previous video. Darn, the Ariados is gone, but it was replaced by the thing that killed it, Fluffy, which really paints a grim picture on it when you think about it now. Toasty's now partnered up to the thing that killed its previous partner. Yeah, it's a little bit grim when you think about it in those lights, but we have Fluffy, our Hydreigon now, which is partnered to Toasty, which is probably a pretty good upgrade compared to Ariados. That being said, our Ariados was very, very strong for a very, very long time. So, I mean, it had huge power, and it lasted longer than a huge power Latios, so can't really argue with the facts there. But we still have the same old squad. Tyson and Munchie, and then Chuck Bass and Barry are still on the squad, so yeah, there's that. But yes, today we will be getting a couple of encounters. We have Sootopolis we can get the whatever the hell the thing is where you find Kyogre. I can't think of what it's called. Something I can't think of what it is. I'm drawing a blank so hard to it. But let's go ahead and get our encounter here in Sootopolis, and it is a Mega Charizard. Okay. Okay, there. I like it. I don't see it being used just because of like how many good pairs that we have on our team and how many things we have in the box. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, Jenna, but the only time we've lost like an actual pair at the same time was at the very beginning of the series.
Yep, you're right.
So, you know, that kind of says a lot right there. Because, like, what? We lost Ariados right at the end of the last episode. And the last death we had was the Latios before we fought Winona. So, it's been a while since we lost something. Hopefully this Shockwave doesn't kill this Charizard. It is resisted, but it's also stab. Alright, it doesn't. So I get to name this Charizard, as long as we catch it, that is. As long as we catch it. He doesn't shake once. Love to see it. Come on. Don't be like this. Don't be like this. I have no problems killing you and going on and getting my next encounter. I can be that picky considering the power that we have on our PC. Because we have a lot. There it is. So Mega Charizard X. He he is going to be named Lizardo. Alright. I need to stop having them go to box 7. I'm gonna go fix that right now, because I'm not gonna remember to do it later. Alright, so we knew it had Poison Touch because it poisoned us, and its quirky nature, which doesn't affect its stats at all, and it's holding a Mickleberry. Interesting. Alright, so now let's go ahead and surf our way across. And I believe there... I want to say there's a secondary mart here in Sutopolis, but I don't know. I would have said the same thing with Moss Deep and I didn't see one. Yeah, there isn't a secondary mart. Whack. Whack. Alright, let's go talk to Steven. You hear what my friend has to say? Hello, Wallace. Cave of Origin. That's what the hell it was called. I could not remember the name of the thing in the middle of this town for my life. And to think I've played Generation 3 for, you know, multiple times over the past, like, 15 years, but I can't remember that name. Okay. Okay. Yes, the aqua suit. Yes. Stop talking, all of you. I know what's gonna happen. I like how they say no man or woman has ever stepped into the Cave of Origin. Yes, let's make the 10-year-old do it.
Yep, 10-year-old little girl going into the cave.
10-year-old prodigy. Yes, best friend, yes. Let me go inside finally. Alright, Cave of Origin. We need to pair whatever we get in here with a oh no, it needs to be a female and not a dragon type. That's what this Sentret is. Female and not a dragon type. Yikes. At least it's easy to catch. He says and doesn't catch it. Nice. I feel like if I hit this thing with anything, though, it will die. Alright, we caught Sentret. So this is Jenna's nickname, which... is gonna be... what?
Is it a boy or a girl?
It is a girl.
Fiona.
Jenna's in box 2, partnered up with a Mega Charizard X. Yeah, it's really a power difference there. A very noticeable one. Alright, so I'm going to spray a repel just to make it go by a little bit faster, going through all this stuff. Keep on running. My man's screaming. I would have much rather gotten that. I don't care if it was species. I would have much rather gotten a Gothitelle over a Sentret. But I honestly wouldn't mind if our Primal Kyogre got randomized to Kyogre. And keyword is depending on whatever it's paired with, would probably determine if it comes on the team right away, because I don't know if you know this, Jenna, but like Kyogre is my favorite legendary. That man is cool, and in this game he's so much cooler. But the odds of him being randomized to a Kyogre are very, very slim. Not impossible, but it is very, very slim. The tough decision would be who we would replace on our team for him if push comes to shove. That man's floating above the water. Yes, because this is very, very realistic and safe. Although, surprisingly, you know, this game coming out in 2014, the graphics are fucking nice. They still kind of hold up to this day, which is a good thing. Alright. Are you ready to see what our legendary is going to be? Well, we've waited. What is this? I don't know what episode number this is. I want to say this is either 20? This might be 20?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me fact check myself. 21? 21 episodes for? Ooh! Okay, I mean, that is... It's not as good as Primal Kyogre. Not even close. But... I really, really like Meloetta. I don't know what it is about it, but I like Meloetta. And this thing is level 54 as well. I'm a little bit paranoid with. But I also don't think it's going to have a good moveset at this level. That being said, it just did a lot of damage to me. And I need to get a status infliction on it now. And I miss. Are you serious? I don't want to use my Master Ball on this thing, as much as it's probably warranted. I don't want to use my Master Ball on this. Because there's another encounter that I wanted to do before we fought the gym, which might make the use of the Master Ball more intelligent, I would say. Alright, we got it to be paralyzed. Now... I'm trying to think of what to do to weaken this thing, because we don't really have anything to weaken a psychic type. I should have taught Bug Buzz to the Hydreigon. Whatever, I can Hydro Pump this thing, I think. Oh my god, that does nothing. Alright. I'm gonna Shockwave it. That's probably all I can do to it. But I need to swap into Munchie here. I need to swap into Munchie here. Okay. Because the worst thing that this thing can do to me is probably Psybeam me. And I have a dummy thick special defense, so I should be fine. It has U-turn as well. Okay. If it does it again, I'll King Shield the turn so I can lower its attack stat a little bit. But this thing is going to be a pain in the arse to catch. Yeah, that was a crit. We don't need another one of those from you, by the way. Of course I got paralyzed on the turn that I was gonna lower its attack stat. Good one. Good one. Really? Alright, I gotta heal, so I don't get killed by a crit U-turn. That would literally be the worst thing to happen right now. Psybeam, yeah, that does nothing. Dude, shake! What are you doing? I feel like if I hit this thing with anything else, maybe a Clear Smog from Weezing, but I'm not going to send Barry in against this, because this thing would probably one-shot Barry. Like, I'm almost certain it would one-shot Barry. King Shield again. Wake up slap. Yep, lower its attack. Good. That's what we wanted. And no shakes still. I should mention, this is probably one of the few legendaries in this game that doesn't have an easy catch rate. Because in Generation 6, they changed a lot of like the box art legendaries to have a catch rate of 45. Whereas these have a catch rate of 3. And I think that equates to like a 0.6% chance. Or something. I don't know if that's like at full health or whatever. I don't know what the mathematics is on that, but point of the matter is that I could have gotten a box art legendary and probably been done with this in like a couple of Pokeballs. But yeah, that's not the case right now. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to preserve the Master Ball. Because I wanted to make like a legendary pair, because I can do that in the situation that I find myself in. And I know the other legendary that I'd be going for, they normally spawn in at level 50, which means with the 20% level booster, they'll be 60 instead. And I'm not trying to fight a level 60 legendary and lose my entire team. My controller just disconnected. Now it's good. Come on, Meloetta. Stop being difficult. See, there we go. Yes! Indubitably, we've caught the Meloetta. A normal and psychic type. And the name is going to be Dua Lipa. Because I think it's the perfect name. I had a moment of doubt where I didn't think we were going to catch it, but we did it. We did it. Yeah, because that's how rainstorms go away. Like, torrential downpours go away. To be fair, I fuck with this music for the after this cutscene, or during this cutscene, hard. Look at the Whalmers. Ah! Look at them. Oh my god, you made it out alive? How? we now receive the blue orb. So in case we do find a Kyogre, we can primal revert him. Make that man go crazy. And now we get the Eon Flute, which is good because this makes it easier for us to fast travel and not have to rely on getting on our Gothita to use Fly.
Is the game ending or are you still going?
No, we're not done yet.
Oh.
It's just the evil team stuff has hit its climax. Alright, Jenna, I have a question for you.
What?
We are at 27 minutes right now on the video. Do we want to take our brand new spanking Eon Flute and go on an adventure to an island, potentially, and get ourselves a new encounter? Or should we speedrun the gym?
Or in the video here?
No, it's not 30 minutes yet. Listen, we
Which
gotta...
will go faster?
I'm not gonna tell you. I'm leaving that to you.
I want some whatever will go faster.
Because we need to build up your tolerance for video gaming.
I have! You've made like multiple 50-minute videos in this series.
I have not made any 50-minute videos in this series. I'll have you know.
You've been close enough.
You know, you're wasting more time by not picking anything.
Yeah, because once we hit 30 minutes, we can end it.
That's not true.
Booty cheeks. Whichever goes faster.
So I give Jenna the ability to choose something, and she still doesn't choose something.
Go to the gym.
Nope, it's too late. I'm already doing the other thing. God damn. That frame rate is bad. Alright, so let's check out what this nameless cavern has in store for us. And just as like an FYI, I'm not gonna encounter all of like the mirage spot stuff. That's just too much extra work for, I don't want to say nothing, but I don't think it's worth all the extra-ness for it. Citra? Hello? Okay. Did not like that freezing just now, so I'm gonna save my game before we see what happens next. Alright! So this is our encounter to pair with Meloetta. I'm not entirely sure if I want to... I probably should catch it, but like I don't know if I really want to. The only redeeming quality about it is that it's level 60. Superpower. Let's see. If this Razor Shell doesn't kill him. Oh my god. And it killed him. You know what? I'm not going to be mad about that, because this still means that I have my Master Ball available for something better. And to be honest, Deoxys was not that better option. I mean, maybe... I don't know if there's another Mirage spot we can go to right now. Or something like the Nameless Cavern. I'm not sure if there's another one of those right now. I could check. Do a quick peek, turnaround. It looks like there is one. You can see what this one is. I don't expect it to be anything too crazy, though. Let's see what this one is. It's a Regirock. With download. I don't know. I don't know if I want this either. I probably went in the Toasty instead of Chuck Bass here. Oh, never mind. He's Zap Cannon, like a dummy. Stone Edge. Okay, we're gonna run. We're gonna run. It does not... We don't need to lose Chuck Bass to a Regirock. Alright, so neither of the legendaries were really great. Just that kind of sucks, but can't really do a whole lot about it. But we're gonna go ahead and land it back down here into Topless City, and I guess in the next episode we will go ahead and take on the last gym.
What happens after the last gym?
We get to go to the Victory Road, and then we'll soon be taking on the Elite Four.
Oh.
So yeah, we're right at the end here. I kind of wish I went with the gym option in hindsight, knowing how bad that those legends were going to be, but you live and you learn. You live and you learn. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button down below because it'd be greatly appreciated. Subscribe as well. Click the bell icon so you don't miss out on future videos. Sorry. Go ahead and follow my Twitter and TikTok. Both of those should be linked in the description below. And do you have anything you want to add before we are done?
If there is a Chipotle near you, go get Chipotle, because I can't have Chipotle because there's not one by me. So let me live vicariously through you.
Right. And we'll see you in the next video.